Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be reacting to your guys' unpopular opinions you shared on my community tab. Of course few of these aren't unpopular, but that is not on me, lol. So let's get started. Number 1. People should stop underestimating Lisa. Like continuously, she has been saying that she wants to make music. And everyone just see her as a dancer. She is very passionate about her art. She gives her all in everything she does. Her stage presence is immaculate. Had one of the most successful solo debut, and will continue being iconic as a solo artist. She is perfectly capable of becoming solo artist. Okay, am I missing something here? I think Lisa is more overestimated than anything else. Yes, she is a great performer and has amazing stage presence and dance skills. But the only 2 solo songs she has put out are La Lisa and Money, which let's be honest, were garbage. And you can say that YG was behind that and it wasn't really Lisa's creative work, but how am I to believe this when that's all we have seen from her? She might have potential, but until she proves herself, I think it's fair to see her as a dancer, something which she is good at. Number 2. People never gave Nmixx a second chance. Nmixx is getting better and better every day, and they are missing out. They need to give them another chance. Second chance, girl, what? People have given Nmixx fair chances with every comeback and they have disappointed with each one, at least in my opinion. Granted, their last comeback was pretty good and deserved the praise, but you can't say this. Nmixx stans should just accept that they produce niche music that they may enjoy, but it is not for everyone. And anyone critiquing them is not being mean, but just being honest. It's sad because they have potential, but we have seen more than enough at this point. Unless they do a 180 in their concept and sound, they aren't going to get mainstream success, which is fine. Not every group needs to be accepted by everyone. Number 3. People shouldn't hate on a group just because of line distribution. So what if it isn't fair? This happens all the time and people are just too sensitive about it because literally, how does that affect the song? Yes, I totally agree. Fans are too hung up on line distribution these days. I would rather listen to a song that sounds good, which would entail the vocalists singing the majority, rappers being limited to rap parts and other members either doing ad-libs or shining in the choreography or music video. Why would I or anyone want a song with every member having equal lines if it makes the song worse? And it will. Because you can't expect the sub-vocalist or main rapper to sound as amazing as the main vocalists in most groups. Number 4. Super Shy and OMG sounds like a song made for kids. Is this unpopular? I don't know. But this is true for sure. I always feel awkward listening to NewJeans, because I feel like I don't fit their target audience. I am not saying that older people shouldn't listen to their music, but personally for me, it's a bit out of my interest range. They are a group of teenagers, and they make high school music, so obviously their target demographic is people their own age. Moving on. Number 5. Just because someone are not into girl groups, that doesn't make them misogynistic. I see this kind of sentiment a lot on YouTube videos, and I assume it's coming from really young people who haven't grasped the concept of feminism and misogyny. I remember a video I had put out rating some comebacks, and I had generally liked the boy group songs more out of the 4 or 5 songs I had reviews, and my comments were flooded with accusations calling me out for being a boy group stan. First of all, it's not a bad thing to stan only boy or girl groups, period. Music taste is subjective and it is stupid to believe that your biases indicate anything about your thoughts in general. Also, being a girl group stan and then bashing them on their outfit choices and sexualizing them is much more misogynistic than not standing them in my opinion. So yeah, I agree with OP 100%. Number 6. Everglow need to be considered as a best group of girl crew sh concept. Definitely Everglow is an amazing group and they are supremely talented, but best. Firstly, musical choices are subjective, so what may be the best in my opinion may not be the same for you. Which is cool. But there are so many groups like Blackpink, itzy, Luna, Redvelevet, etc. that it is impossible for me to point to one group that does it the best. Number 7. Some idols only get to debut because of visuals and need more training. Oh my god, yes. I see so many idols who look so beautiful, but can't hit a note live to save their life. Especially with companies debuting minors, it's not surprising that they receive very limited training by virtue of their age, and they are pretty mediocre if you ask me. If it had not been for autotune and AI, most of the K-pop songs would have sounded like garbage. And it's not just about vocals, these days idols lack stage presence so much. They look like deer in headlights, trying to go through the choreography without any expressions. While training used to be ridiculously stressful before, at least it would produce talented idols. The quality of idols are just going down these days, it's painful. Number 8. K-pop stans, especially inets, are jealous of groups like Black Swan, vcha, itzy, and itzy, and will do anything to put them down. I have seen it all over TikTok, people even going as far as saying if they're K-pop then so is Wave and XG, like even though they both promote an SK, they don't sing in Korean, which is the bare minimum for being a K-pop song. Just a caveat here, it baffles me when fans say that people are jealous of their faves, like why the heck would I be jealous of someone that has nothing to do with me and can't even do their job properly? Anyway, that aside, I think all of these groups are K-pop groups, and calling them international groups or whatever is just a gimmick by K-pop companies to make their groups stand out. Like seriously, how are these groups international when most international fans would have never heard of them, lol. And talking about singing in English, so do a lot of mainstream K-pop groups these days. So that doesn't really mean much. I think that's all for this video. If you enjoyed it, do like, share and subscribe. And keep looking out for more such posts on the community tab if you are interested to join in on these videos. A very big thank you to all of you for 13,000 subscribers. I am grateful to you all, and I hope to continue making videos for you guys. See you in the next one.